The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, is leading members of the Green Chamber to commiserate with the Kebbi State government over the abduction of schoolgirls in Maga local government area of the state. In his message, Speaker Abbas said the House strongly condemns the incident and appealed to Governor Idris to immortalize the late Vice Principal by naming the school after him. While praying for the safe return of the abducted girls, the Speaker announced a donation of 20 million naira to the family of the late Vice Principal and 10 million naira to the family of the late watchman, who was also killed.
This is somebody that has actually died in active service. We want to seize this opportunity to pray for him, for Almighty Allah to grant him eternal Jannah Firdausi. And we want to also implore His Excellency to serve an example. Honor him. If the school where this incident took place does not have a name, we want to urge and plead to you to name that institution after this man.
Responding, Governor Idris expressed appreciation for the visit and reiterated that he is still expecting answers from the military regarding the security lapses that allowed the abduction of the schoolgirls. The governor noted that he's aware his earlier revelations did not go down well with some individuals and emphasized that as a representative of the people, he has a responsibility to explain the lapses that occurred, especially as the government has not relented in supporting security agencies operating in the states.
Whether somebody like it or not, what has happened has left us as Kebbi State people to ask questions. The people doesn't want this my statement, but I'll continue to say it as a leader. I'm thinking enemies are working to truncate this democracy. If we continue this way, it's only God knows where we're heading to. Federal government must review. It depends at the church.
The governor accepted the Speaker's request and promised to renew the government's Girls' Comprehensive Secondary School, Maga, after the late Vice Principal, Malam Hassan Mukuku.
Staying in Kebbi State, the coalition of civil society organizations in the state has condemned the abduction of students from Government's Comprehensive Girls' Secondary School, Maga, in Danko, Wasugu local government area, describing the attack as heinous and a direct assault on the safety and future of children. Speaking at a press conference in Birnin, Kebbi, chairman of the coalition, Ibrahim Ngasaki, expressed deep sympathy to the people and government of Kebbi State, especially the families of the abducted girls. He said the incident carried out by armed bandits has once again exposed the vulnerability of schools and communities in the state. The coalition demand urgent measures for both state and federal authorities, which include intensifying search and rescue operations to ensure the safe return of all abducted girls and strengthening security around schools and communities, and relocating boarding schools in remote or high-risk areas to safer locations.
We call on the state government to, number one, intensify search and rescue operations to ensure the safe return of all the abducted girls and other people in captivity. Two, we call on the government to strengthen security measures around schools and communities and relocate all boarding schools situated at remote areas to attack the areas that are vulnerable to attacks to a more safer location to prevent reoccurrence of such incidents. Three, we engage the government to engage with the community leaders and other critical stakeholders to foster dialogue, prevention, and peace as a resilience building initiative in all the wards and villages across the state. Four, government to provide comprehensive support to the victims' families immediately. That is psychological care. Number five, government to fully implement Safe School Initiative, which Kebbi State government is a beneficiary of the grant received from World Bank under the Agile projects.